Hey guys, this is going to be a really cool video, so please hang on and follow along the best you can. But I'm going to show you some numbers of my electric bill and how much solar offset the electric bill and some percentages and a whole bunch of cool stuff. This is probably a video that you won't likely see on YouTube, but I'm sharing this information with you to show you the real deal because, in my opinion, numbers don't lie. Video doesn't lie. So I'm going to give you the real deal and show you real money and everything and what I came up with from what I can conclude. First off, I've been saving my electric bills for the past 2 years. Got 2015 here and I got 2016 here. And what I did is I added up how many kilowatt hours I bought from the grid and how much money I spent and figured that all in. The problem is I've got solar, and so how do you really figure out how many kilowatt hours your house used and how much money it costs and all that? But I'll show you that in a second. So in order to make this not a 25-minute video, I condensed all the numbers down and broke it all out for you, and I'm going to show you the results. I'm going to start with 2015. As you can see, 7,701 kilowatt hours bought, and then you see here is I spent $968 for those, and that comes out to 12.5 cents per kilowatt hour average. Now, I was doing solar in 2015, and I didn't have the Outback Power inverter to graph the numbers on offset. So keep this in mind on these numbers here. Now, I had the Outback Power inverter hooked up fully for 2016, but I didn't have all my solar panels in the right configuration, so the numbers will be kind of skewy, but you'll get the idea here. So in 2016, 3809 kilowatt hours bought from the electric company cost me $549 total for the year. And that comes out to an average of 14.5 cents. Now you compare it to 2015, see there? Just under, I've basically reduced, by half. You really look at it. And it's really, what really got me was the 14.4 cents per kilowatt hour. Now, this is where it gets kind of screwy. And this is what I figured out. Hang on a sec. I'll tell you the truth, math was not my number one subject. Definitely an average student when it comes to math. So if my math isn't correct, please let me know, okay? So what I did, these numbers I got off of here, which is the Outback Power. The Outback Power Optics RE calculates your load, whatever's going out, whatever it's inverting and everything going out. And then when you're not using solar and battery, it uses grid. It's from the grid, which was $977. So to figure out how much solar offset you did with those 6 circuits, you subtract the load from the grid. And what I came up with was 2788 was the difference. Okay? That's how much solar power and battery charging I made in 2016, which is essentially 2.8 megawatts. Okay? Now, what you want to do, and this is where it gets screwy, so check this out. You want to add all the stuff that I bought from the power company for 2016, which is 3809, and then you add the difference of what I made, and that comes out to 6547, which is essentially the total amount of kilowatt hours this house used. Now, to figure out the offset, how much did solar knock down the total bill here, you take the total number of how much kilowatt hours you use down here, or you take the offset and you divide that by this, and it comes out 42%. Okay. Now keep in mind, I only spent $549 last year for electricity to run this house, right? And you know, I can't get into the numbers here, so if you're a mathematician genius with these analytics and stuff, let me know if my thinking is totally jacked up. But I did run some numbers for 2015, and it came to my solar was only doing about 26%. So there you have it. Hopefully these numbers don't lie, and I'm not, you know, feeding you a line of BS on all this stuff. But from what I can see, every little bit helps when it comes down to it. And if you take now check this out. If you take $549, what I spent in 2016, divide that by 12 months, that's only $45 a month. And what was the average American household is like 950 kilowatt hours a month. So you take 950 kilowatt hours, multiply that by 14.4 cents. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, 950 kilowatt hours times 0.144 comes out to 136.80. And I spent an average of $45 a month. So subtract that by 45. So 91 bucks a month, because this is an average sized home. Now here's the dirty little secret. I conserve quite a bit. Even though this may be an average sized home, I definitely conserve when I'm doing solar. And it really shows from the year's difference in use here. And also reconfiguring the solar panels too. So, alright, I'll shut up. I just wanted to throw this out here for you guys to take a look at. And hopefully this helps you and gives you a little bit of insight of what I've been doing. 42% may not sound like a whole bunch, but with conservation, it really adds up. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.